So here we're back, game two, and I think I'm gonna keep this hand. I like it a lot. For a couple reasons. A, we're up a game, so we can take a more speculative hand, and B, we've seen the mulligan problems that we've had before. C, he's already mulligan down to six, and then D, like we have some options. Like we can strip mine his first land and just play the Memnite Mox Opal, say go. If we do draw another Memnite, we can use that to just play Gaia's Cradle and excel into Revoker or something like that. So we have some options to play around with. So I think I am going to keep this. All right. So yeah, we're gonna keep Mulligan 2-6. No, we do not want a Mulligan. Yeah. Okay. Zach's a good guy. Very polite. Good sense of humor. With a little tongue sticking out face. That's key. Um, what's he gonna do? He keeps the six. Okay. So he had some time to think that over. Obviously pretty good. Let's see how he starts. I'm guessing Sackland go. So looking at his sideboard just real quickly. Not a whole lot for this. This Circle's Recall is actually mispictured because this is when I was practicing with the deck. That's actually a Serenity. Um, and that'll be really bad for us. Could have brought in Thought Seizes over Mental Missteps. Because I think they might just do more for him in this matchup. It'd actually be really bad if he went turn one Thought Seize us. Hopefully he cannot hear this right now. No, we're not broadcasting live, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, the biggest thing I'm worried about is that Serenity. If he just happens to come up with that one of Serenity, or if he tutors for it early, especially with this hand, like we really have no defense against that. Hmm. And he is really mulling it over right now. Oh, actually, he lost connection, so we're gonna go ahead and pause this here. Okay, so we're back. He got booted, and you're turn one, swamp into Imperial Seal. That is not good for me. Because there are all manner of cards that he can get that's bad. So let's see what we draw. Thorn of Amethyst. So we play our Memnite for sure. And I guess we play Strip Mine because I don't want to get Gaia's Cradle wastelanded or stripped away. I'm just worried that he went and got Serenity. Although that'd be a terrible turn two play. It's just to go Serenity go because it blows up itself. Or as I recall, as part of its fact. Let me double check that. Deck editor. Yes. So let's take a look. It's always important to double check. Make sure you're doing what you think you're doing. Serenity. Cards. Yeah, blows itself up. Okay, so that'd be a terrible play. So I guess we just go. We'll play the Strip Mine, since I don't think he would be silly enough to play Wasteland or Strip Mine and try to blow it up, because then we could just get his Swamp for free. So this will make sure we can get a Thorn next turn. Yeah, because he can't just Wasteland back. Although that does mean he'll get to Wasteland it just normally. So let's think. We can play the Cradle, and then we can cast a Thorn. We get to cast a Revoker. We can cast an Overseer. I don't really like a Revoker right now because the only thing that'd be worthwhile to name is Wasteland, and he would just Wasteland in response, I feel like. I do really like the Thorn, especially with this hand. And he has no blue mana. Um, what did he Imperial Seal for? Did he go get Wasteland? I don't know. That's weird. I just don't like that we're not bringing any pressure is the problem. What is he trying to do? So he has a swamp. He didn't get a blue. He doesn't have a blue source right now. Black mana. He's not thought seizing. Trying to Vindicate? I don't, that's bizarre. This is... Did he just keep a speculative hand? Okay. So if we play the Revoker, more than likely he's just going to Wasteland the Gaia's Cradle. And then we're not in the best of shape, although we have 3 artifacts, so then we can start doing stuff. If we play the Steel Overseer, we're getting aggressive, but we're not hindering him in any way. I really want to play the Revoker or the Thorn, and I think I want to play the Thorn, because then he really can't Wasteland, because then his deck can't function. So I think I'm just going to do that. And that turns on our Mox Opal. Because that, yeah, that just really takes away the incentive to Wasteland, because he needs his mana now to cast any of his spells, especially if he draws a blue source. And now we can start piling out creatures. Like next turn we can go Revoker, Steel Overseer. Okay, so he goes ahead and plays the Serenity. That's fair. Hey, we drew another Mox Opal. That'll be fun. So, okay, so he did Imperial Seal for the Serenity. And I think that's fine for now, because we've got stuff for the next turn. So, attack for the 1. We're going to blow them all up. He'll get the Wasteland, take out our Cradle, and leave us with just a Strip Mine. That's going to sting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and the Thoughtseize. That could be bad. We're really going to need something here. Strange is a powerful card. On the plus side, we just have that 1 to worry about. And he doesn't have any blue mana, so he's kind of... It's not like he can take advantage and really start getting real aggressive right now, unless he drops the Dark Confidant here. The Mana Vault is nice. Crucible... Okay, that's bad. Crucible Wasteland is pretty good. And I think because he's gonna be able to get his lands back anyways, so we might as well just play a second artifact and then hope that we can draw another one for cheap. It'd be funny if we Phyrexian could get to the point, like if we Phyrexian Metamorph his Crucible, like if we drew a Workshop, it might be worthwhile to use Phyrexian Metamorph to copy his Crucible, so then we could just sit there and replay Workshop every turn. Problem is now he's got Sensei's Divine Tops, now I can start finding stuff. Wasteland. Probably shouldn't have played that. I moved too quickly there. It's late at night here to accommodate the West Coast schedule that Zach is on. But I guess... Let's see. If he found a blue land and he's planning on playing that, then I can blow that up. If he tries to blow up the Wasteland, I can just take out the Scrub land in response. But I'd like to keep him off of a blue land if at all possible. Let's see what he does. If he's got the blue land coming, I think he's going to Wasteland my Wasteland. Yep, so he's probably got a blue land coming, so... Let's blow up the Scrub land and hope that's enough to slow him down until we can find a Workshop, because that seems to be the only thing that we could use to dig ourselves out of this. Or a Tolarian Academy. Yeah, no. Okay, still no blue source, so that's good. And no way to shuffle as well. Oh, hey there, Memnite. You're going to get Skull Clamped away. Draw 2 cards. And there is another Memnite. Alright. That put us in business a little bit. Vampiric Tutor? Oh, okay, no, top. He's really only getting to look 1 card deeper on the plus side, because he hasn't found a way to shuffle. And it's as long as he hasn't... Oh, he's got a Tundra. I missed that. Is that the land he played? Tundra. Mystical Tutor. Going to get Tinker, which will then go get a really, really big dude, which will then go get in the game. Yeah, so we got Blightsteel Colossus coming at us here. Not much we can do about that. Yeah. Yeah, I got no answers for that. Because I can't copy it. 1 mana short. I could play the Wasteland. Actually, we're not out yet. We can use the Mox Opals to Skull Clamp away the Memnite. And if we draw a Workshop, we can copy the Colossus. And then he's going to need a Swords to Plowshares to keep us from being able to block. So we do have a small chance here, it looks like. If we come up with a Workshop here, then we're not completely dead. Tolarian Academy, that's also 1 land short, because I can play that and only get 2. Yep. Yeah, so close. So that'll do it. Alright. Game 2, done and done. Yeah, because all my creatures have 1 toughness, so. Dead. Alright. Valiant effort. Let's reevaluate the sideboard plan. I think I'm fine as is. I don't see a need for anything else. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and keep it as is. On to game 3.